What's up, it's LactateLactate here, and I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary today, good old-fashioned gameplay commentary, which I haven't been doing too many of lately, on Highrise Team Deathmatch using the AK-47 silenced, using sleight of hand here, because I've just been loving sleight of hand lately. Normally I'd run scavenger with this class, but I just sort of, the reasons I used to run scavenger for was just mainly to never run out of ammo, but I've been finding lately that, if I run out of ammo, just pick up a UMP silence, they're everywhere, and just, continue to rake face with it. But anyway, so now this is the rush I like to take, because I don't tend to, like going for the line. I know a lot of people go for the line, but screw it, I'm just going to go and try and rush their spawn. Teammate was kind enough to block my cover there, so as I tried to move back in, he was like, "Nah, it's alright, mate. I'm holding this spot." But what are you going to do? I don't see how he could shoot anyone from there. Sure as hell didn't help me, but anyway. So I decided, not to take such a direct route up there, because I know they're all going to be occupying that line. So I'm going to move round. It's always a good idea to just move round and just, you catch them looking the other way. Just check my back and take out the second guy. But yeah, it's always a good idea. Just instead of taking people head on, just go round, because I'll never expect it. They never expect it. A lot of players, this really separates the good from the bad. Really, players that after you kill someone, you have to be anticipating revenge kills, and that annoyed me. I was sort of moving back into cover, and he used the RPD on me. I think if he'd been using another gun where it hadn't been a 2-bullet kill, I probably would have got away, but in 2 bullets I was going to die. So I'm getting shot at under heavy fire, so I throw a Semtex. Somehow don't get anyone, even though when I look back up over the barrels, there he is, right where I just threw my Semtex. And I get Semtexed. So it's all good fun, it's all good. But at this point I'm just sort of saying screw it, I think I'm just going to rush into their spawn, because Highrise is one of those maps where you're either spawn trapping or getting spawn trapped, and if they're on the receiving end of the spawn trap, then generally I find that the other team just are quite happy to sit back in their spawn and just say screw it basically. So I just rush it. In domination I wouldn't really do that. In domination I like to sit back, and because as soon as you enter the building in domination, the spawn can flip, and that's obviously not what you want. But on team deathmatch, and I was just like screw it, I'm just going to go in and try and get as many kills as I can. The players weren't very good in this match, so I felt confident I could beat them in the majority of gunfights, even sort of, when I'm rushing at them, which isn't, my game style part, per se. But anyway, I decide that, the spawn's probably flipped. I see someone spawning in A building now, and I'm in A building, so I decide they're probably going to be spawning in C, but they're probably going to be in that transition phase where they're going to be running across the map trying to, get some kills, and so that's why I put it right in the middle of the map, and sure enough, Harry does extremely well, and just gets me up to my chopper gunner without me having to do any work, and you gotta love it when that happens. So at the moment they're in C, which is definitely my favourite side for when they've got air support, when I have air support rather. I don't know why, I just find I get better angles. You've got that that sort of window at the top. You've got sort of this nice angle to when people just decide to run out in the open. These guys just kept running out. I have no idea why. It makes no sense to me. I mean, what is that? Like, what is he doing? I'll take it, but it's odd behaviour to me. But yeah, so I'm just flying about my chopper, just trying to get some kills. I mean, pretty nothing. I don't know if you noticed, I've been playing a lot of Team Deathmatch lately. I've been posting a lot of Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is definitely, it's probably my favourite game type at the moment. Just because I don't know, if I find that if I'm playing with, especially on my own, or playing just with, maybe another guy, just playing objective-based game type, sorry, I just can't deal with it. Look at my teammate, just completely oblivious here. But I got his back. It's okay, it's alright, mate. But I just find that when I'm having to rely on other people, I just get very, very frustrated. No one else ever wants to capture points or anything like that. So Team Deathmatch, I can sort of just do my own thing and just rely on me essentially. I know you could say that about free-for-all as well, but I know I find free-for-all very, very frustrating, and almost as frustrating as the fact that every predator missile hits me. It's gone beyond funny now. I'm not really sure what to do about it. I think I'm just gonna have to accept it, and just as soon as a predator missile comes in, just stay still, just let it get me, and just get on with my life basically, because it's an inevitability now. And I suppose the good thing is the predator missiles, they only ever get me, they don't get my teammates as well, so at least I'm not giving away doubles. But yeah, it's pretty annoying, as you can probably tell from my tone of voice. But anyway, so as I said, that's probably why I'm going to be posting most of the Team Deathmatches. I'm going to try and bring a variety. I know I should be playing more game types, but Team Deathmatch is just something I can just go into, just do well, get really good KD, win the match, and just have a good time. So now I see there's a guy going onto the crane, and I don't understand why people go onto the crane. There's always, every match, someone going to the crane or sitting on the crane. Now, I don't know about you, but if I get killed by a guy on the crane, he's dead. The next life or next chance I get, he's dead. And if I don't get him, I'm letting all my teammates know there's a dick on the crane. Think he's being clever, and he's not, because there's no cover up there, and as soon as you kill anyone from there, they're going to want to kill you, because it's quite frankly a bitch spot. So, I don't do it, basically. As you see, I got into my Harrier, nice and quick, but the game ended, and it's one of those moments where you just want the game to carry on going forever, really. I felt just really comfortable in this game, just having a really good time. No one was tubing or anything like that, which is very, very rare, and that's probably why I was able to do so well. 38-4 final score. Hope you enjoyed it. Gameplay commentary, old style. I'll see you later.